Let's just get real stupid.
A talking cat ! Is a movie. Somebody actually made all of this. The movie was made in 2013, directed by David DeCoteau, the same dude who made Creepazoids, Sorority Babes and Slime Bowler-Arma and some of the Puppet Master movies. But more recently, he's made this. The movie's been slammed on IMDb, apart from some of the user reviews, which are the funniest I've ever read on there. But they can't all be glowing reviews. I mean, Edibly only gave this an 8 because the cat on the poster is not the same one in the movie.
It's a valid point, so I'm going into this movie 80% expecting pure perfection. This is a talking cat. I'm not going to enjoy this one, am I? Never do.
Oh shit, the Fantastic Four made this. So this is Duffy, the magical cat. Its origins, why can it speak, unknown and never explained.
And people nowadays are way too concerned with their shiny, tiny beeping machines.
There's some truth coming from the writer there, who decided to make a movie on something you have to view on some sort of device that has a screen. If you're going to moan about technology, don't release something on that technology. Oh my god, we're not even 2 minutes in and that cat won't shut up. Yeah, that's it, roll in the dirt, you prick. What happened? Oh no.
This movie has a soundtrack of about 3 different songs, and that one is the most played. It's on a 30-second loop and it makes up about 20% of this film. I just don't want it anymore. No, thank you.
Is this still going? Wow, what a lovely house.
You best appreciate that house because the director certainly does. Because it's his and he loves to show it off. So every time you see the house, you got to say, oh boy, what a lovely house. I mean, you don't have to. I'm gonna, because that's the only way I stay awake. So it's up to you. Please yourselves, what I'm trying to say.
I really like how they synced up the music with the door opening. That was pretty nice. It's the small things of life, you know. Enter Phil, played by John Whittaker, who funnily enough voiced the horse in A Talking Pony, which was also directed by the guy who made this movie. He literally finally replaced the word cat with horse to make that movie. What a sausage. The dude has an old school Beetle in his front room. Holy shit.
This thing is hideous.
Whoops, sorry, I must have turned the director's commentary on. Sorry about that.
Vroom.
What was that? This is Chris, Phil's ungrateful piece of shit son, played by Justin Cohn. Phil is telling Chris about how he sold his company so now he can retire, but instead of being happy for his old man, who's worked his entire life, brought him all the skinny jeans he could ever want, Chris is being a passive-aggressive little bitch.
Maybe we could go on those trips that we talked about.
What trips?
Movie, you're not being subtle enough. Please put a sign behind Phil's head saying, I've worked too much when Chris was young so I missed out on his childhood, but now I just want to spend time with him, but he's learnt to deal without me anymore so he doesn't want anything to do with me. And just be done with it. Oh, thank God you're showing me that movie. I would have been totally confused how Chris managed to get upstairs if it wasn't for you showing me every single frame.
If you haven't noticed, this movie really likes to drag its shots out. A kind fella on IMDb clocked how many times and how long they lasted. 57 times. So that makes up nearly a third of this movie. I've never saw more blatant padding in my entire life. This is just wrong. My accent's a bit, I don't know.
So Chris gets a call from the girl at school. It's never established if he actually likes her, but there's a rumour on the internet that this movie does have a love story, but between two characters you wouldn't expect.
Great, and he suggested that you could tutor me?
He did? I mean, yeah, he mentioned that thing with, me tutoring of you.
Oh my god, man, just get your words out.
Tutor me this summer.
In English?
That's the idea.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I'm good at English, so...
Are you sure?
Franny, you total fucking joker.
My parents can't pay much.
Come on, no payment necessary. I mean, no shoes, no shirt, no service.
What the actual fuck was that?
I am so lame.
Yeah, you feel like a complete dick. That was painfully stupid, bro. Oh shit, it's the cat!
Did we get a cat?
No. Why?
Wait, let me run all the way down these stairs before I carry on speaking to you.
What do you do when you like a girl?
Or not? Where did that come from?
There he is. Yeah, me too.
It's weird, right?
No, cats are pretty common, dude. It's no fucking solar eclipse. Oh, thank you, movie. It's times like this where a shot of a lake and some sky can really make you contemplate things. Like, why the shit am I watching this garbage? Enter the household of... we're never given the last name. The mom, Susan, the daughter, Tina, and the only likeable member of this family, the son, Trent.
Hey, Mom. Yes, Tina, and no, you can't go to business college.
My website would make a lot of money.
I'm sure it would.
Remember that because later that website becomes a program. Trent comes in, white knighting, and the battle of insults commences.
Told your mom about business college.
Why don't you shut it?
Why don't you shut it? You're the annoying one.
No, you're the one who doesn't even know what he's going to do with his life. At least I have direction and purpose.
You bitch! You made me go from feeling bad for you to you being a total bean in the matter of like a second. Congratulations.
Give it a rest and help me find my shoes, okay?
Ah yes, the really important part of this conversation. Not the possible business idea that might save you guys from poverty. Not the uncertainty of your other child's future. No. Your fucking shoes are the most important thing in the universe.
I really hate how every character in this has a split personality. They go from nice and nasty in a flash. So well done, Andrew Helm, if I remember your name. You can't write characters for shit.
Find my shoes?
Aren't they outside on the porch?
Oh, right. Thanks, Trent.
Does their house only have 3 walls?
Is that a cat?
Yeah, a cat that is clearly being teased with a laser pen to stand over those shoes.
I'm supposed to help.
Oh boy, what a lovely house. Is this catching on? I hope so. So the fire alarm is going off and Chris has to run down the entire set of stairs to safety. Like, seriously, when casting for Chris's part, I bet Can You Climb Stairs Quick was on the requirements. The dude runs up and down those bastards like 30 times in this film. And that scene went nowhere. Oh, the cat's speaking now. Can you hear him?
That's why they call it that, you know.
Apparently not. And that scene went nowhere.
You'll be hearing that a lot. And this scene when
Franny finally turns up and is super impressed with Chris's place.
This is beautiful.
The director really likes to compliment his own house.
As a kid.
This is so nice. I had, like, help and stuff.
Oh.
So,
Wow, that pause didn't kill the conversation at all, did it?
Yeah, I can do
Really?
that.
No.
you could explain to me what's going on in the books while I swim in your pool?
Now this is one of the problems I had with this movie. Maybe I'll look into this too much. But doesn't it sound like she wants him to do all the work? But now there's a pool involved, she wants to take a swim and get Chris all hot and bothered because he's seen a half-naked girl, so he'll do all her work. When really, it was just a totally innocent proposal, but put forward in a very confusing way. Oh boy, what a lovely house.
I am bored. Well, that sure was random.
Yes, because cats meowing is totally not normal behaviour. Oh, we're back here, are we? Okay. Susan asks Tina if she'd be interested in an internship at some toy place. She declines. She then asks Trent, who says...
It's for people with imaginations and creative type stuff.
You don't have any.
He then shrugs, as if he was brushing his sister's sly comment off, but in fact he was agreeing with her, because he goes on a massive heartfelt rant about not having an imagination later.
Because you are a wonderful son, you're smart, and you can do whatever you want.
And I have no idea what that is.
I wasn't kidding.
I gotta start the cheese puffs.
Oh, not these fucking things. All joking aside, these are a major plot point for some reason.
Read your beeping machine.
Oh wow.
Not Trent, it's me.
Oh wow.
That's it. That is the worst special effects I've ever saw in a movie. They literally went on paint, cut out its mouth, and moved it up. Just no.
So Duffy can only speak to each person once, which makes it easier to guess how long left of this movie there is. And every time he speaks, there's a routine. Hey, I'm a cat and I can talk. Hey, you're a cat and you can talk. Yes, I'm a cat and I can speak. Now go do this. Wait, what? Let me go and call somebody else here so when I leave, you can't talk again. Oh, okay. Look, cat, you can speak. Oh, you can't speak now. Why are you not speaking? Even though you explicitly told me you could only speak once.
This is every single encounter Duffy has when he first speaks.
This is why you have no imagination. A talking cat? That's just stupid. That's the best you could come up with. That doesn't even make sense, you moronic oaf.
This girl has the voice of every person who's watched this movie. So Tina opens up a laptop to see Phil on there, but it says about how he sold his company Globe Tech, then making touches with Global Tech's new purchase. Continuity? What's that? Also, she's one of those click on the down button people. You know, not the scrolling or clicking the little bar and dragging it people. So basically the worst. Oh boy, what a lovely house. Is this getting annoying? I imagine it is, so I'll do it even louder next time. So Phil is watching some movies when... Okay, let's do this again. You're a cat and you can talk. Yes, I'm a cat and I can talk, so go do this. But why? Just do this. Wait, I'm gonna go call someone. Duffy, look, you can speak. Why won't you speak, Duffy? Oh yeah, it was just that once.
Every single time.
Right. You stay dumb.
Thank you, I will.
I'm off to the library to work on my proposal, because I'm smart and you're not.
Is Tina off to the library?
Woman, can't you hear?
Just going for a walk.
Hey.
Wow, dude, you got really far. Oh no, here we go. You cat and talk. Yes, I cat and talk. Do this. Okay, why? Just do it. Okay, someone come here. Look, cat speak. I now speak because one time.
Only a few characters left, so we're nearly there.
So Phil gets lost, and Susan doesn't mind a sweaty man rolling up to her side of her house. In fact, they fall in love with each other right away. Aww.
Thank you.
Here, have this quarter full glass of water. Thank you for this nearly full glass of water. And it's over. Oh, it's coming. Are you ready? Okay. Any second now. 3, 2, 1. Oh boy, what a lovely house. So Phil tells Chris about his super exciting walk.
I'm gonna take another walk again tomorrow.
Okay.
Yeah, you're right. I'm gonna take another walk again tomorrow.
Cat and talk. Yes, cat and talk. Do this. Okay. Someone come. No, speak, no. Oh wow, the day for night shot here is flawless. The sunlight outside looks exactly like moonlight. It's completely uncanny. This scene goes nowhere. Oh, here it comes. Oh boy, what a lovely house. That, ladies and gentlemen, is the hand movement of a guy who spent 25 years in computers. Tina gets the infamous cheese puffs out the oven with one oven glove in one hand and nothing on the other. Susan then starts to load the almighty cheese puffs when...
There was just so much wrong with that scene.
The car was not going fast at all. Phil could have moved. There was plenty of room on each side. Why was there a tyre screeching noise on dirt? Choose any of those. Back to the kitchen, and that woman has hands like cast iron.
No, they're hot, and you know...
But they're too hot for Phil.
My cheese puffs.
Tina finally clicks that Phil had a company that did
Computer coding and stuff.
and is excited to pitch her idea. Susan kicks Phil out for no reason, and Tina follows him. They discuss her business app, website, program, I don't fucking know. Tina then lies about her mom letting her go to a complete stranger's house.
It's a thumb drive.
Yeah, I'm sure a dude that has worked his entire life in computers knows what a fucking USB stick is, love.
I'm gonna get eaten by sharks, pool sharks.
Oh god, there's that story. Chris can't swim. So the truly important part of this movie happens right now. For nearly 19 years, Chris was unable to swim, but after meeting Trent for almost 5 minutes, he can now swim. Hooray! Oh boy, what a lovely house! So Susan rolls up and blasts Tina for being a complete twat, and shouts at Trent too for some reason. Then he's all like, yo, fuck you, and leaves. Not even gonna say it again. Chris and Phil talk about Tina's invention program website, a system that suggests clothes combinations from your wardrobe. So it's not a website, it's an app. They spend 5 real minutes scanning each item of clothing in his wardrobe. And yes, that is in fact a fucking booklight.
Oh boy, what a lovely...
Man, that's a long trip, but I can fix this. I know I can.
What the fuck was that?
Oh boy, this is the last one. You ready? Okay. Oh, but
Macbeth and his lady would have been
right.
a lot less.
Fanny gets a call from Tina to let her know that Duffy's been hit by her car. You know, the cat that she saw fucking once in this movie. So they rush over. That cat looks absolutely fine after being hit by a speeding Subaru. Get it? Perfect. Perfect? Yeah, you got it.
It's like he spoke to all of us.
But he didn't speak to you, Susan. That's why he got ran over. He was on his way to speak to you.
Oh my god, does that mean Duffy knew that the chances of uniting these two families was slipping, so he made a noble sacrifice, injuring himself, so the families had to speak? No, I'm guessing not. I guess it was just by chance, and I'm looking way too much into this film.
So they go to the forest to find a mystical cat collar of complete bullshit. I've give up. I've actually given up with this movie. They go back to Duffy, and Phil, who's wearing some sort of plaid shirt, puts the magical collar on, which changes his shirt to an Hawaiian shirt. Then back to his original one in the next shot. This makes Duffy go Super Saiyan and explodes. Okay. That was the movie. That was the movie.
We did something.
I'm Duffy. I'm a talking cat.
No, you didn't do anything. But yes, you are a talking cat, Duffy. What a stupid fucking film.
So that was a talking cat. It was one of those innocent movies that end up being unintentionally hilarious. The acting and delivery on every line came across so false and cheesy, it was painful. The music was annoying. The shots of the sky, lakes, trees, the beach, and even the "oh boy, what a lovely house" was so obviously padding, it was truly unbelievable. There was very little payoff this movie gave. It seemed that everything was solved via chance, not by actual planning. All in all, if you like bad movies and you can sit through films like Man of Sands of Fate without falling asleep or turning it off, you'll be perfectly happy watching this movie. As for me, I found it fucking hilarious.
So that was a talking cat, and I could tell that you guys really learned something from that, like how to swim in 5 minutes. I don't fucking know it's over now. So, thank you guys for all your support, as I always say, because you guys deserve it. You know, you are awesome all in. I am Josh. I don't have a sign off, so go away. See? That delayed response. That's what it's all about. It's about the delayed response. Expect the unexpected. That's it.